Hello friends, let's start this session. Char is planting a plant that is 4 inches tall. So let's take this is a plant which is 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. He wants to dig a hole which is as deep as the plant is tall. So he wants to dig a hole which is exactly as tall as the height of the plant. What integer represents the location of the bottom of the hole? So as you know that when you go up it is positive, here it is 0 and down is negative. So they are saying what integer, whenever they say integer and you are going down means negative, integer up is positive, integer down is negative. Remember, whenever they say how much distance is traveled, then you have to take always positive. But whenever they say integer, up is positive, down is negative. Up is positive, down is negative. Okay? So this is negative 4 inches. How does this compare to the height of the plant? The height of the plant is the same as the depth of the hole. So it is the same. The, the height of the plant is equal to the depth of the hole. So lengthwise they are the same, but integer wise they are different. Similarly, a hill on a dirt bike course is 5 feet tall. The valley below the hill is as deep as the hill. So there is a hill which is 5 feet tall. And so this is a 0 level, and then there is a valley which is same height of the hill. Which integer represents the location of the bottom of the valley? Again same, the bottom of the valley is negative 5 feet. How does this compare to the height of the hill? The height is the same, just that down is negative, up is positive. Next, this negative negative. Now there is a simple rule which I think everybody knows, that negative times negative, negative times negative, 2 negative makes positive. But if you have 3 negative, 3 negative, then these two will make positive, whereas this one will make it negative. So 3 negative is negative. So this 2 negative will make this 2 negative will make one positive. So the answer is 15. Simply. You can write positive, or if you don't write, also it is okay, 15. Again, negative, negative, positive, just write 11. 3 negative. 3 negative is a negative. So the answer is negative 7. Nakas 7. 3 negative, negative. 2 negative, 2 minus, plus. So 55. And again 2 minus, so plus, so 100. Okay, let's see the next one. Lucy is running laps around the track. The time in minutes and the number of laps ran are shown in the graph. Which of the following is true about the ratio relationship shown in the graph? So which of the following is true in the ratio relationship shown in the graph? So every 4 minutes Lucy ran one lap. Every 4 minutes. So this is the minute. These are the number of laps. Every 4 minutes she ran one lap. That's correct. Very good. That's correct. Lucy ran 8 laps in 2 minutes. 8 laps. Oh my god, no, no. 8 laps. We don't have 8 laps also. This is wrong. It took Lucy 1 minute to run 4 laps. 1 minute to turn 4 laps. No, this is exactly the reverse of the first thing. It's a reverse. So this is wrong. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. In 16 minutes, Lucy completed 4 laps. In 16 minutes, so this is minute. In 16 minutes, she completed 4 laps. Yes, correct. Based on the relationship, it would take Lucy 20 minutes to complete 5 laps. See, this is correct because see, 4 minutes, 1 lap. So 20 minutes for 5 lap. This looks correct because here the 5 multiply 5. Here also multiply 5. So the answer is yes. The answer is correct. These three are correct. Okay, now Mrs. Mary made 4 1/4 quarts of lemonade. for a school party. How many fluid ounces of lemonade did she make? In the exam, mostly they will give you this conversion. They will give you as a table. So don't worry. One quarts equals 32 fluid ounces. 32 fluid ounces. This you have to remember if you can. If not, they will give you as a table. So 1 quarts is 32 fluid ounces. So 4 quarts will be 32 times 4. So it will be 128 fluid ounces. And then you have a half a quart. Half quart will be half times 32. Yani 32 divided by 2, taksim 2, 16. So totally this will be 144 fluid ounces. For this you have to remember this conversion factor. Okay. A class walked 2.5 miles for a walkathon. How many yards did the class walk? So that's the question. You have to remember the conversion factor. So you remember we did this in the class that 1 mile is 1760 yards. 1760 yards. So 1 mile is this much. So what is 2 miles equal to? 1760 times 2. When you multiply, you get 3520 yards. But then you have a half a yard also, nus, 0.5. That means half a yard. 1760 taksim 2, divide by 2. So when you divide by 2, you get 8, 8, 0. So the total is 0, 0, carry 1, 6, 8 plus 4, 14, carry 1, 4, 4, 0, 0 yards. 4,400 yards. Next, the Martinez family has 3/4 gallon of orange juice in the refrigerator. How many cups of orange juice are in the refrigerator? Now they want you to go from gallons to cups. Now remember, 1 gallon is 16 cups. 1 gallon is 16 cups. So 3/4 times 16. So basically this is 48/4. It will give me 12 cups. So 3/4 of the gallon is 12 cups. This I leave it to you. From ton to ounces, I will leave it to you for homework. You have to tell me how much this is. Again, these are all about conversion and conversion. I want you to try this conversion at home, and if you have any problem, just let me know on the Telegram group. Okay, you just have to tell me how much percentage is this. Now you see this is 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is clearly 60%. And what about this one? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 65. So this is 65%. 65%. Yolanda's club requires 80% of the members to be present for any vote. If at least 20 members must be present to have a vote, how many members does the club currently have? So 20 members is 80%. 20 members is 80%. Or you can say 80% is 20 members, whichever way you want to say. You can say 80% is 20 members. 100% is how much? 100% is how much? Now see, this is also very clear that you have to divide this by 4 to get 20. So why don't we divide this by 4 and get the answer? So it is 100 divided by 4, taksim 4, which will be 25. Similarly, this see, 25% is 16. 25% is 16. 100% is how much? 100% is how much? If you can guess, if not this, or know what to multiply, what to divide, you can think over this also like this. See, this multiplied by 4, 25 multiplied by 4 is 100. So 16 multiplied by 4 is 64. So the answer is 64. Clear? Perfect. So one more video after this, and mostly I will be covering all the important questions of your EOT. Till then, see you. Bye bye.